Hello and welcome to Core Java session. I am Anintita Dash Bhattacharjee and we are here to explore Core Java. Let's get started. Why do we need to learn Java? You are probably expecting some long lectures on different Java-based application. Instead, I believe all of you have heard about Hadoop, a leading big data technology, and Java is the backbone of big data development. The next is JMonkey engine. It has unparalleled capability of designing 3D games. This open source 3D engine occasionally shows latency due to accumulation of unused object in memory. So they need to be cleaned and it is possible via Java Virtual Machine. So let's now understand what is Java Virtual Machine. Starting from the installation process to internal architecture. Apart from these two examples, being a general purpose programming language, Java has a vast application on web-based design, business application, distributed applications, and lots more. Let's start from installation. Open your browser. I'm using Chrome. Then type Java AC. SE stands for Standard Edition. Core Java is also known as Java 2 Standard Edition. Now click on the link of Oracle website. On this page, on the left, you can see Java Standard Edition versions. The latest version here is given as 14 at the top, and you would need to click on JDK download. What is JDK? I will explain it later on. Now on this page, if you scroll down a bit, you would find downloadable JDK files based on the operating system and architecture version. Say I'm at Windows 64-bit architecture. So for me, the corresponding JDK will be this one. In case you are not sure about the architecture, then click on Start, go to Settings, then click on System and click on About, and you can verify here and then select the compatible version and put a check mark to accept the Oracle license agreement, and now the download button gets activated. I have clicked on it and now the file is getting downloaded. Once the file is downloaded, double click on the file and follow the screen instructions. That is, click Next, Next and install the JDK. After successful installation, a Java folder will be created under Program Files under C drive. Now double click on JDK. Then go to bin. Within this folder, you can find Java Virtual Machine. This is your Java Virtual Machine and this is your Java compiler. Name of the Java compiler is Java C. For the time being, you can think JDK is one of the core package used in Java programming, and other two are Java Virtual Machine and Java Runtime Environment. JDK, you can think it is a superset that encloses Java Virtual Machine and Java Runtime Environment. But before running a Java program, you would need to set the class path. Now the question is, what is class path? Class path is an environment variable which is used by class loader, and class loader is one of the component of Java Virtual Machine. which I will explain later in this video. Setting class path is essential as it defines a path to user-defined classes, that is, classes which we are going to create for writing Java programs. Since all of the user-defined classes are not extension of the Java platform, therefore, explicitly mentioning their class location is very important so that class loader can identify the class location and execute the program. So now let's set the class path. For setting a class path, right-click on this PC. Select Properties. Click on Advanced System Settings. Under Advanced tab, click on Environment Variable. The Environment Variable window pops up. Select Path under User Variables. Do not select this path under System Variables. Click on Edit and then click on New and then paste the path and then finally press OK. I have already my class path set, so therefore I am not pasting it again. Now observe carefully. Usually more than one path are separated by semicolon. I have already explained this class path setting is one-time activity. However, for other programming languages like Python, class path setting you would need to put a semicolon and then paste the new path. I didn't have to use semicolon as Windows 10 dedicates separate lines for accommodating separate paths. To know if the installation is successful, press Windows key and R. Type CMD. CMD stands for Change Mode Directory and hit Enter to go to the command prompt. Here type javac. Javac is the name of the Java compiler and hit Enter. If it shows javac not found, it would mean that the installation was not successful.